a lot. Like 10.
Check my check. Are we live?
Yes, we are live.
Highway 54. We are the one more show after this, and we are ending the 2023 season 4. Happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, whatever you celebrate, that's all you.
I know.
There you go.
Get it.
The ongoing series about the life of the people touched by the love of the Pacific. Here are their stories. This is Highway 54.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome back to Highway 54. What's up, crew?
Hey, what's up? Happy Sunday.
I know. Tonight's the Grammy, is it?
Yes, it is. I'm watching it right.
They said, I think from the last couple of years, the Grammys have not been the Grammys like it used to be.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if we mentioned this before because TikTok has been an impact for new music and of course older music coming back and starting to make hits for a lot of people, right? But unfortunately, how long is a TikTok? Normal TikTok.
Normal TikTok's a couple seconds, but they say that you should do like a minute or more or something like that.
Yeah. So a minute. So a lot of these songs were like a minute. So and that goes over and over, viral, millions and thousands of times. So a lot of the folks, say the newer folks, Gen Zs, earlier millennials, they only know a small snippet of the song, right?
Right.
But back in our days, the mid millennials, earlier millennials to the Gen X, we had to learn the whole song. We knew the whole song,
Right.
you know, so we can like verbatim, not maybe necessarily right now know the whole lyrics, but when the song comes on, Babyface, take 6, 2020, high five, you know. I'll be sure when those songs come out, we know the whole song.
Well, I mean, you gotta give it to us too. We used to have the CDs with all the damn words too.
Yeah.
There you go.
We had the
now because you think about it, they have lyrics, you know.
The lyric books. Remember the lyric books?
Well, I say it is easier because back then you could actually hear what they're saying. People enunciate it.
Oh
it's
yeah.
everything, so it's easier to listen. Now you're like, then you wonder if he don't lean real bad, about to have another stroke on stage. I mean, you don't know.
You be
You
about
know
to have a stroke trying to understand what they saying.
Thank you.
Exactly. So, for example, there's a Grammy singer doing a song that's very popular, got millions of hits, but they know the chorus and then they're dead after that.
Right.
So that singer will say, "All right, you guys sing." People are like, "I don't know, man. I only know like 30 seconds of the song."
That's it. And that's all.
Yeah.
Because some people just they spend most of their time with the hook anyway. Like, oh man, the hook is catchy. I don't know what he said in between it, but
Exactly. But when TLC comes on,
Ooh, what you talking about?
from the beginning to the middle to the end, we just
There
do the
you
song.
go.
groups.
Yeah. So, so basically, all these award shows and Grammy shows, TikTok shows, whatever you call, it's dead. Like you don't get the same reaction like when like Luther Vandross comes on, and we sing the whole song,
Oh,
anyways.
Luther Whitney, they used to tear that stage up.
Shit, bro.
Even Michael Jackson.
So you can tell by the album cover it's gonna be
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
But they celebrating the 50 years of hip hop tonight on the Grammys.
Gotcha.
I wonder how they do that, because you think about it, over the past 50 years or whatever, they would have made one saying that hip hop wasn't worthy of a Grammy. And if they do give it to somebody, they give it to an artist, they might have had a hip hop vocalist on there or something. Like, come on, bro.
And they got Cool J hosting it.
Nice.
I feel like the older hip hop and R&B, they can come back now. I mean, fucking NSYNC's coming back. Backstreet Boys are coming back. New Edition with Uncle Bobby in the background.
We need some serious R&B. Like where is Music Soul Child or Joe or Brian McKnight? Where they at?
You talking the brown and gold wearing people, earth wearing colors.
Yeah.
Maxwell, yeah.
Those guys can come back.
Who's
Shoot,
that?
was it En Vogue? En Vogue can come back if they wanted to.
I think they were still touring
Oh
anyway.
man, En Vogue was dope. Even when they broke up, and was it Dawn? She went on her own with Tony. Well, Raphael Sadiq.
No, she went with Lucy Pearl.
Lucy Pearl, yeah.
Changed her name with
Yep.
Ali Shaheed Muhammad and Raphael Sadiq.
Yeah.
I mean, Destiny Childs, they could think about it, man. They're getting older. Do reunions. It's been a couple years now.
Right.
Man, Beyonce is so big at this point. They'll definitely pull it off. Anything with Beyonce in it is going to pull it off. Anyway.
I mean, that's what Bobby said for years, and he literally is big now.
Right.
Wait, you said that's what Bobby said?
Built like a barrel.
Like a barrel, like Uncle Bobby back there.
And Bobby need to lose it.
He don't.
Who are you talking about?
He used to be a Roni. Now he's a fucking spaghetti, like the big large.
Yeah, Ziti.
He took a lot of steps, not little steps.
No, but seriously, we went to go see him. We went to go see No Edition in Louisiana at Essence Fest. Tragic.
Speaking of which,
he was moving slow.
What's the name?
Yeah.
Couldn't play.
They had a SWV in concert tonight up here.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when we went to MGM last night.
Oh yeah, y'all came up this way.
Yeah, we did. We were at MGM.
Yeah, it was my company's holiday party.
Oh.
Yeah.
In Vegas?
No, it's in Maryland.
Oh, okay.
At the the National Harbor.
Yeah.
And it was fun. The people were fun. The food was wet, but the people were fun. The drinks were banging.
Because food in the casino, but
it was terrible. But we just ended up going to Shake Shack afterward. But yeah, it was so fun. The people that he worked with are like great, down to earth, cool.
That's good.
Well, Miss Comedy Queen here had a fun time. This weekend, right? You went out?
It was Thursday, and it was a great show. Burlesque and Comedy Volume 2. It was our last monthly. But if anybody want to get booked, we'll book anybody. But We ain't doing no more monthlies. Money got his Saturday show, so anybody want to come out to that, they can come out every Saturday. It's a 420 show, so you can
A 420?
420 show. And normally you can't smoke in the actual,
Because Floyd was just lost for a minute. He's like 420.
420.
That means smoke weed, Floyd.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
And it's the
No,
cop.
I told you. I knew he was lost because. Oh shit. Okay.
The code that the cops use on the radio.
So normally when you smoke, you got to go outside on the patio or go in the green room. But on the week, on that Saturday, you can smoke in the actual area where they perform at. Just on that Saturday, that's it.
Oh, okay. I see.
So you get a pass.
Yeah.
So everybody
Yes.
laughing. So everybody laughing.
Laughing and high I can be.
I can tell my dad jokes. They be laughing.
Yeah,
Didn't have the munchies.
Funny.
I got one dad joke. Hold on. So, what's that one TV show in the 90s? Beverly Hills. What was it called? What was the zip code? Beverly Hills.
90210.
Yeah. All right. Now, Dawson's Creek, one of my favorite shows. Do you know Dawson's Creek's zip code?
No.
9108.
You know what?
That's the zip code. 9108.
That-
9108 for my life to be over.
Oh,
Emotional, damn it.
9108.
oh my God, this is hilarious.
Give yourself
Definite laughs. No?
I'm gonna need for you to go to sleep after this, bro. I'm gonna need for you to go to sleep.
All right. All right, we got some great topics for us to go through. We've got, good news. A second round of student loan debts are coming through again. Happy for people who still have student loans. All right, Department of Education announces $4.8 billion in student loan forgiveness in a recent push to ease the burden of student loan debt. The Department of Education has approved almost $5 billion in forgiveness for over 80,000 borrowers. The latest round of relief comes after the Biden administration notified 800,000 borrowers of their canceled student debts just a week prior. So who's eligible? Those enrolled in the income-driven repayment, public service loan forgiveness borrowers. So the key figure is 2.2 billion will go to about 46,000, and about 2.6 billion will go to the 34,000 of PSLF, which is the public service loan forgiveness. Those who took advantage of the limited waiver. The latest effort brings the total student loan debt cancellation up to $132 billion.
I got to apply for that because this 45,000 killing me.
This will address the increasing Pell Grants for families earning under $60,000 annually and providing $11.7 billion in relief to borrowers with disabilities. There you go. And then offering $22.5 billion to borrowers who experience mishandled funds, school closures, or court settlements. So the question is, what are your thoughts? Is this fair? Not fair?
I really think that when it
I
comes,
think it's fair.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I think it's fair. Like, I think it's fair because like I said, I got $45,000 in student loan, so I need some help paying that. So I'm gonna do everything I can to get that paid.
Yeah, I
I
think
can't
that
afford that.
I think that borrowers with disabilities, I think that borrowers with especially like veterans.
Right.
Matter of fact, I think all the freaking borrowers should get student loans forgiven, except for people that decided to go to school and waste some damn money just so, you know what I mean? But there's like people legitimately out there that went to school, did what they were supposed to do, and got to pay that shit back, and it's hard for them. Like you got kids, like you know, I tell kids to go to school for 12 years so you can go to college and stuff like that, and they don't always get scholarships, and they end up in debt, and then they have to pay debt back for 10 years of their life or whatever. I think that, like other countries, like most other countries do not have to pay for education like we do.
Right.
So
Or
that's
at least their first 4 years, at least, and then bachelor. Then after
Yeah.
that, if you want your master's or doctorate, I think you
yeah,
pay a
yeah,
little bit.
exactly. But I mean, it's so terrible that some people will go to school, they get free money, and then they just kind of want to party
Water it.
and bullshit,
Yeah.
party and bullshit,
Yeah.
and then they don't want to pay it back. That's
Sounds
Right.
plan.
And that's messed up.
The thing is
It's making it hard on everybody else.
Yeah. Well, then again, or they have like a 20-year, 30-year fixed, like loan, like 30 years, like the fucking house. And then those at higher education are doing like, they're lawyers or doctors or whatever. And they go
Right.
through all the schools. That's like 10 years of school probably. And they owe like, I don't know, $500,000,
Right.
something like that.
That's
And then of course, people who go through college because it's the norm and your family wants you to go, and you got a major that does not translate well, or you can't get a job afterwards, and you're still paying for like a good portion of your life.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it does help.
It does.
I mean, we're giving billions of dollars to other countries, but we can't do it for our folks here in America with education. I don't see the
and the
controversy.
countries that we're giving billions of dollars to, a lot of times they already done pay for their people's stuff.
Bro,
Right.
I mean, I'm not mentioning names, but I know some countries we're giving money to. They got free education. They got free healthcare.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of
So it does work.
It does
Yes.
work. It
Yeah.
does work.
Are they giving United States money? Hell no, because they taking care of their own.
Yeah, who's giving us money and aid?
Nobody.
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 So I don't know why it's a big controversy. Is it maybe the people are speaking out loud, or the people part of the student loan, private equities, whatever, that's making gigantic money, off
The what now?
gigantic money,
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
money.
Big money. I heard that was a red flag nowadays. If the guy actually tells the girl she got big money, it's a red flag.
Oh my
If
goodness.
you tell if a guy tells a girl that he has big
No,
money,
that she's big money.
What does that mean?
Like, go ahead on big money. You got all this. Like, it's another saying, like, oh, you rich.
Oh.
It's a sign of saying, like, okay, well, he ain't got it. So,
Oh wow.
well, most guys I think that sit up there and say that they're big money and they got this and they got that don't have it anyway. That's
Oh yeah.
common sense for years for me.
Right.
The most flashy people are the people that are broke.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Hey, they rocking it. They rocking all the Gucci gear, but they go home and eat beans out the can.
Right.
Yeah, or one to two paychecks away from being broke. How about that?
I mean,
Bruh.
even people that ain't wearing Gucci gear eat beans out of a can because they want to. They probably saving money. Ain't that right, Mr. Mason Jar?
it is. I'm famous for that bad boy. I was actually ready to start doing that for
Meal preps?
Yep.
Mm.
I want to make some nice soup. Knock that bad boy over there. Throw it in the pan.
See, I'm about to catch you one of the squirrels out back.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a negative now. Keep the squirrels in yourself.
So yeah, student debt. I mean, whichever way you do it. I mean, I know the veterans have been taken care of for the most part. I mean, now, education is pretty much free. While you're in the military, you take those CLEPs. I mean, you get closer to finishing your bachelor's
From the
degree.
Dantes.
Yeah, by the time you use your GI Bill when you get out, I mean, you're close to use that for your master's or PhD and all that. So,
And they got TA too, the tuition assistant.
yeah, I feel like those in the military are more highly educated now the past 20 years because they're
Mhm.
all taking advantage of, the GI Bill.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. And I think also there's so much online schools. It's easy to get a bachelor's degree. So honestly,
It's not easy. It's not easy.
I'm not saying easy, but
And even
it's
online,
accessible.
even online is harder because they cram so much material into what you know what Tim is here.
That's
But
good, Tim. What's happening?
I already know what he's gonna say. But anyway, yeah, they squeeze so much information into one
Semester.
yeah, so it makes it a lot more difficult than going
Yeah.
to a traditional school because it's traditional school, you have your professors and your instructors, it's easier access than to wait online for
Yeah.
a professor that
Mm.
is teaching probably however
Right.
many thousand students. So
Oh yeah, I hated online school. It was the worst for me.
yeah, it was hard for Ariel too.
I
I
could not
loved
do it.
it. I loved it because you didn't have a teacher standing over your shoulder, which I hate that.
Mm.
But
I
at
need
the
to
same
teach a thing over my shoulder because otherwise I'm gonna be like,
The only part I didn't like about online schooling was that if I had a question in real time, I could
Mm.
just talk to the teacher right then.
mhm.
Oh,
But
gotcha.
normally, like or if I'm online, I gotta wait my turn, and somebody else is talking, or somebody else is trying to get into the chat and stuff like that too. Me personally, I just need super duper focus.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need to focus on one thing and got to be quiet around me. I need all of that. That's just me.
and I had all my professors' phone numbers. So if I need some help, all I gotta do is call them and say, "Hey, look, I need some help. Please help me."
Mhm.
And they would help me. So
Mm.
I had no problem with that.
Mhm. You got a message.
This-
Message.
That's my other.
So, Coach Anthony, are you partaking in this debt relief?
it won't qualify for me.
Because he make a lot of money.
Yeah, usually I make too much, or I'm not in the government long enough. Like I said that 5 years ago. Even though they just recently recalculated and added a year, and I'm like, really? So I was like, I'm waiting for them to figure it out that to reevaluate that I am compliant. So
Yeah.
Constant loopholes, man. They
Yeah.
say, oh yeah, we're gonna open this up for people, and we're gonna do all this type of relief, but then you gotta jump through hoops, or you don't qualify from the jumps.
Or
First
did I do-
paragraph, like, come
Yeah.
on.
And then they do the income base. You're like, No.
because mine is at $1,000 a month
yeah, see.
at income base.
Ooh,
Damn.
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
a lot of
Yeah.
money.
But I mean, if you,
So,
but you're going back for your doctorate now, right?
no, because I'm not sure. Well, I had to do some research. They recently changed the policies at work. So going for my doctorates, I can actually, as long as I stay in the government, I don't have to pay it back. So
Mm.
that's the cool thing about it. So I can go ahead on and start doing that process. It's just that right now, for what I want to go to school for and what they're willing to pay, is two different things. Because like they'll pay for all the IT stuff, no problem. But I don't feel like going back to school for my doctorates in IT. I want to do
No,
some
that's right.
leadership style. But I don't know. Maybe I can spend my dissertation. Yeah.
Mm.
You got a doctorate in IT?
No,
No, I was planning on I was looking to do that.
Mm.
All right, man.
All right. Well, fuck it, pay it. I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's not hurt me.
Right.
They still take taxes out of me, so shit. What I gotta say? All right, so man, there's this energy drink, and you guys are gonna be surprised. I made an actual slide of kind of comparing the other drinks of this. A second person died from this energy drink from Panera. Stand by. All right, so I've actually never ate a Panera. I've drove by a couple times. You guys been Panera?
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, that tuna sandwich is
yeah.
really good.
I used to eat at Panera
their
like
soups
all
are
the time
good,
at one
yeah.
time.
Well, yeah.
That Panera that was on what was that? The one by the job, Anthony, CMS.
Oh,
That Panera over there. Yeah, we used to eat there all the time.
Mm. Well, Panera again, a second death. This time a guy. Dennis Brown, 46, died after drinking three charged lemonades at Panera Bread. Now, sounds like it's not bad, right? Wait till I show you the picture here. The cause of death, cardiac arrest due to hypertension disease. Caffeine content, one large charged lemonade contains 390 megs of caffeine, more than any size of Panera dark roast coffee. I drink Bang, and that has 300 megs in there.
Bang, bang, bang.
I'm back.
Bang, bang. Previous lawsuit, another lawsuit. The first one was October 23 after Sarah Katz, a student with a heart condition, died after drinking a charged lemonade. Panera's response, the company claimed Brown's death was not caused by the product and stands by the safety of its products. Legal action, Brown's family is using Panera for wrongful death. So I'm going to show you how much energy drink in each of these regular drinks that we drink. And I'm going to tell you how much so the guy drank 3. So 3.
And
That's
the-
like, that's like 4 bangs.
was it like a challenge?
No, man.
Like what? Like I mean, so that means if he drank 3 of them, those are about what, $5 a piece?
But that was his choice too. So how
Yeah.
did you sue
Right.
him?
Bruh. So Red Bull, 8 ounce, 12 ounce. So 80 for that small can, and then the bigger can is a 114 meg in caffeine. Monster, the 24 ounce is 210. Rockstar, the 24 is 240. The Bang, which I drink all the time, is 300 megs.
God damn.
So
How much?
on the Panera site, there's a regular one contains caffeine. These 3 right here. Regular 20 ounce is 150 to 237, but the one in question is regular 20 ounce is 260, and the large is 390. Holy fuck!
Damn.
Bro.
He drank 3 straight.
Dang.
That is crazy.
Well, like, did he have
3.
food? Like, I got so many questions. Like B3.
Yeah.
Anthony, we're in the same boat. I'm not understanding.
Because you know what? Because this lemonade, it tastes like lemonade.
Okay, so what I'm looking at here, it says a median lethal dose of caffeine. Lethal dose of caffeine. It's estimated between. No, that can't be right, babe. Right? I don't know. It says between 150 200. I don't know how.
Yeah,
true.
I think the 150 is
Well,
for
it says
regular.
caffeine
Right.
overdose on 1,000 milligrams of caffeine.
And then of course, I think it's between 150 and 237 because they say like, well, what if you don't put them with ice? So it adds. I don't know.
But I'm still not
I got a
understanding.
question.
It doesn't make sense.
Why?
Like,
Especially-
why would you do this?
Especially the girl too, because for one, she had a heart condition. She knows she had a heart condition. It's not like an underlying heart condition. She had a heart condition. Why would you drink that much? Why would you even have man? Whatever.
Why
Yeah,
would you
that's
drink knowing you got a
I'm not-
heart condition?
That's
That
a
makes no sense to me.
390. That's like 400 megs of caffeine.
Yeah, I'm with y'all.
That makes-
I'm not trying to. We're not trying to put it
Like
out there.
victim shame or
We're not
being
victim
try-
shaming, but
Yeah,
common sense has to be common.
Well, for example,
it's at an all-time.
have you drank a Monster, a Red Bull or a Monster?
I
You
have.
can't drink. You can't drink that straight. Like it takes time to drink those drinks, right?
Right, and plus, I think it tastes
Right?
wrong.
The Bang, same thing. You can't just like down it because you could tell it's too carbonated. You can too much energy, right? But if you put tea, if you put like a tea or like that, it's a tea lemonade. You drink it like it's water.
Oh yeah, it is easier to drink stuff like that.
Right? So think about it, like, oh, it's good. I love this, and drink it, but not knowing that there's almost 400 megs of caffeine in there. So he drank 3 straight.
Okay,
Bro.
so now I got another question. So why would Panera want to be in that market anyway? That
Thank
market
you.
he drinks up because you think about it, the people that are doing
Yeah.
CrossFit or working out or doing whatever, like, you know what? I don't need no Gatorade. I'm just gonna go to Panera and get me an energy drink. What?
Right.
I don't understand that. What demographic were they targeting?
And my thing is, I'm quite sure they got how much caffeine is in these drinks. I know they do. You can't nobody tell me they don't. So if they got this much caffeine in it and you still drink it, like what's going on in your head that you think that it's okay to drink 3 of these bad boys?
It's
Are
back
you-
to back.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
now I'm wondering, are they trying to treat this the same way they did with McDonald's when they said they didn't have that disclaimer on the coffee cup saying it was hot and it wasn't on there, and then
Right.
they got
They
blue.
never- yeah.
So if they don't have that on their cup, or is that a money grab? I mean,
Well, first of all, it's on the menu. I mean, what
Right.
more you want? What more you want from me?
But I mean, it's the same thing like how they got on the wrapper now. Don't eat the wrapper. Like
oh yeah, that's
on a McDonald's like wrappers. Like you can't eat the wrapper. Like how far do you need to go?
Yeah, I mean, like that one movie, Super Size Me, and he ate McDonald's every day for 30 days,
yeah.
and he
And
fucking got
his body went through the ruckus too.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
So do you sue McDonald's because you ate McDonald's every day?
No, you don't. He ain't nobody tell him to eat McDonald's every day and get fat.
Yeah.
That was a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he chose to do that. Just like this person chose to drink 5 of them things at Panera. You know not to do this. It's an energy drink. Yeah, it's mixed with lemonade, but it's still got 300 and something grams or whatever of caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like y'all said, they had to advertise. They had to advertise that it was in there. So
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Yeah.
on the menu. I mean, because everything, right? Like, doesn't all the restaurants have to have like nutrition facts on the menu?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Panera Bread
Hold
has that though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they do.
always had that. Yeah,
All of them have it.
it's
Right.
like you walking right into you know,
Right.
like don't play with me.
that's a
Because
money.
even pizza have their nutritional values now.
Mm.
I don't
Yeah.
understand how
It tells you like sugar, how much sugar there is in. But like I said, that's why I stay away from stay away from like energy teas, because you could drink
Yes.
like that like water, like you know what I'm saying. So like one bang, I'm good the whole day.
See what I'm saying?
That's
I can drink
300. That's 300 megs of caffeine. Now think about
I-
that one, 390 and 3 of them.
See what I'm saying? I can
30
drink one.
ounce. That's a 30-ounce drink.
You probably felt his heart about to bust out his chest.
Fuck
You know
yeah.
what to do.
I can drink one Red Bull. I'm good.
Was he there with friends? Like, did it say that?
If they weren't friends, they were some yes people. If he was with somebody else,
See what I'm saying?
they
Ain't no way in the world I would let my friend drink that much. It ain't no no. It ain't no
Look,
way.
you have to have at least one person in your crew who's going to tell you if you're doing something stupid.
Right.
gotta have-
Thank you.
They just can't tell you, oh no, man, you all right. No. At least one is like, dude, you stupid. Stop all that.
Right.
Yeah, you stupid. Hell, what are you doing?
Lost
I
your mind.
can't. That's stupid to me.
Hope he had insurance for his family.
Mm,
That part.
I don't
Or
know.
let's say that the family put one out on him. Because if
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the things I think that a lot of people skip out on. It's like you can get them on your
Yeah, it's right there. Look, see?
See? So he knew what he was doing.
Mm,
So now I guess they want to do warning. If you drink too much of this shit, you're gonna die.
right.
Thank you. You know better.
But I think they did the warning because of the girl passed away.
Mm-hmm.
But she had a heart condition.
She had a heart condition.
They still put it out there though.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it makes you wonder too. Is like, okay, so think about it. We still live in a society where you got to tell people to wash their hands before they go back into the restaurant and start cooking.
Yeah, look at the
So
top
like,
of it.
Like, goodness gracious.
The top of it says charge sips with ice. See, it gives you a warning right there. Consume in moderation. Not recommended for children and people sensitive to caffeine
Oh yeah,
pregnant
yeah.
or
Yeah,
nursing
so
women.
If that's on the website, it makes. I'm sure that it's in the store too.
Yep.
It's in the
Has to be,
store.
right?
People sensitive to caffeine. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna win the case if they go with it.
They ain't gonna win this case because my thing is it's in the store because my sister she went to Panera Bread and all the ingredients was on her drink and including the wrapper. saying what was in her sandwich. So it's no way that this family gonna win this case if they decide to sue Panera. He knew better. He knew better. I think he trying to commit suicide. This is just my opinion. I think he did this on purpose. This is just my opinion, because ain't no way in hell you gonna sit there and tell me you did not know how many grams or whatever it was of caffeine in these drinks. You can't tell me that. Ain't no way.
Even without the grams, you can even think about it like, the news articles that were out there. Like,
right.
Just seeing several, I think it was like 2 people that passed away prior to this guy.
See, it's crazy to me.
Let me tell you, yeah, but you know what? Some people may be kind of oblivious. They truly might not know. And the reason why I say that, I'm gonna take y'all a little story real quick, is because if you've ever been to Epcot Center in Disney, there was this ride called the Mission Space Ride, right? And so this Mission Space Ride, people died from this ride because of G-forces or whatever. They say if you're motion sick, don't get on this ride. When we went down there the day before, somebody had died on the ride. Right? It was called Mission Space. So we were like, well, I'm not getting on that ride, blah, 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 blah. We're not getting on that ride. Went to Epcot Center the next day. We in line for this ride. We didn't know it was Mission Space Ride though, right? Because all we saw was NASA. And I told my little brother, I was like, nah, this ain't Mission Space. This is a NASA ride, And it was so stupid. We got on that ride, fucked our whole day up. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, really?
It really did. It messed our whole day up. It was a dude that was laying out on the grass. I mean, we were just and when we got in there, that's when we realized that was the ride, because they were like, you sit in this pod, and it's like a journey through space or whatever. And and then they give you like all these warnings when you're walking through. You see like all these warnings if you're motion sick, blah blah blah. I'm just thinking like, no, this is just another ride, whatever. It ain't the Mission Space Ride. Can't be,
right?
Even though it says NASA.
Right.
So anyway, me, my mom, and I think my ex, we got in there, and all of a sudden they were like, do not remove your eyes from the screen. We in there like,
you don't tell me what to do.
If you move your eyes from the screen, it could cause dizziness, it could cause this, it could cause nausea, it can cause blah blah blah. We're like this, eyes just watering. We got off. Like my mom, me and my mom, we were just done for the rest of the day. We couldn't do nothing else. We couldn't even enjoy ourselves for the rest of the time at Disney.
That reminds
is they might not have. I'm gonna just think maybe they didn't know. But old girl with the heart condition, she
knew better. Yeah,
she knew better.
But I wonder, should they start creating the Panera Bread employees just like how they do bartenders, where it's like, no, you cut off, son. Like that's it.
Probably now.
But then who's to stop it to say like, hey, you ordering it for your office? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, how would they enforce that though?
Right.
No, you can't.
You just need to stop selling it all together.
Yeah.
Just
stop selling it, because
I mean, but at the same time, it's like, don't mess up their business because you want to,
overindulge. Yeah, you want to overindulge.
Yeah.
Right. I get it. It makes no sense.
Yeah, it reminds me of, have you done the Harry Potter ride?
I love the Harry Potter ride.
That fucked me up too. Like, holy shit. I closed my eyes.
Are you kidding me?
The one at Universal?
Yeah, like
the one at Universal?
It fucked me up twice. Like,
do you know that's the only reason why we pay to go to Islands of Adventure?
I like it, but when you're doing the Quidditch game, like fuck, I get dizzy as shit.
Oh, the Harry Potter one, where it actually take you and you're hanging on your feet and everything like that.
Yeah, and it's like one pod for yourself.
I don't.
Yeah, I've been
the one in the castle in the
it wasn't
that's 2 rides though, right?
I want to try that.
Yeah, they got Hagrid's, the one with the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Then there's one where you get to hang with your feet dangling,
Going
whatever.
Yep.
But I think it's a row of 4 people. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
and it's a
Oh, wait,
screen.
wait.
It's a 3D
So,
screen.
Floyd, you went to the one. You go to the one in California.
I went to the one in California in Osaka.
That's different.
You didn't go to one in Florida.
Florida.
No, not Florida.
So we are
Oh,
not-
wait. No, I did one Florida.
Did you go to the Islands of Adventure to the Harry Potter ride there?
Yeah, whatever the castle inside
Yeah.
the castle. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's
Ah,
Hagrid's
what
ride.
ride you weird.
That's Hagrid's one that was inside the castle. Oh, you know what? No, there were 2 castles though. Because Hagrid's
Yeah.
ride, you get on it. You gotta. It's a long wait, but inside Florida, and it was like there was no fast pass or anything like that. You had to wait. Yeah.
Well, we're going next month for Ariel's birthday.
Yeah.
Mm.
Park pass with that military discount.
Huh? Yeah, of course.
And also, if you stay at one of their resorts, you get free fast pass anyway. So
That's at Shades of Green. I don't know. We didn't look at Shades of Green. We're saying at the Airbnb. We're saying at an Airbnb.
oh, that's right.
Mm.
Okay, you gotta
Shades
go.
of Green, I think they're booked. Shades of Green usually booked out for like a year, and we just decided to go like last month.
Yeah, I went with the what's it called? I think it's called the Pearl or something like that. The Pearl Resort that they have, and just took the boat ride over to Universal, and then we got up right in front.
Pearl Resort, and you said that's military.
Yeah, like all the Disney, Universal resorts, they have a they give you a free fast pass just because you book with them, and you get the free boat ride.
Mm.
All you gotta do is just tell them like, hey, I'm going to Universal. They was like, all right, cool. Here, we'll upgrade your tickets to fast pass.
I'm gonna have to check that out and see how
Yeah.
much they dropping nuggets. Because I can still cancel it.
Well, nobody told me y'all be going. Like, I've been some places. Like, I know.
I've been everywhere.
Have you
Man.
ever been to Thailand?
No, I haven't been, but I know people that have. They can give you some discount.
Man, you got to go to Thailand. Go to
No.
Phuket.
No, we got lady boys over. Don't go over there.
Thailand's like a box of chocolate. You never know who got nuts.
Oh, that was better than the joke you had earlier. Because damn.
Yeah, I'll put the link on the back end. The one I say that I found it. So I put the link on the back end.
All right.
You put the
Well,
link
we got okay, I almost said it too. Charleston White. I was saying Charlie Murphy.
He said Charlie Murphy. Charleston White.
All right, so I got several videos. The different angles. It's crazy. I guess everybody had a camera. So, do you guys know about Charleston White? Who this guy is? Who is
Yeah,
that?
we know about
He's
that
trash personified.
He is. He is. And he
He's
deserves every mopping he gets.
He's calling himself a comedian, and he's not. He's not.
No,
He's
he's just
definitely
somebody.
not. He
with a-
definitely ain't funny.
Somebody with an opinion, and he been incriminating himself on camera for the longest.
Yeah, I mean, I first saw him. He was talking about where he sues every job he goes to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Same.
He do stuff.
He's snitching on everybody too. He don't care.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I guess he was doing a stand-up. I don't know what the hell he was doing. He was in Crockett, Texas. The incident occurred after White was heckled by 2 audience members wearing LA Lakers jerseys. White responded by throwing a prop at one of the hecklers, leading into a fight on stage. There was a scuffle, and I'm going to show you a couple of videos, different angles, so you can see what actually happened here. Hold on.
It's gonna be more to come.
More to come, huh?
Yep.
Stand by.
Be reckless.
You guys see that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, here's somebody with poinsettia.
He's a poinsettia.
Oh,
See, he deserved that. Security was like, come get this motherfucker.
yeah.
Got Debo.
There's security now.
They late in Rome.
Yeah, and I think they did it on purpose too. Let's hurry up and get them. That one guy.
Why is security all the way in the back though? Why aren't
I
they?
know. Should be on the side, right?
Because
Well,
he
they
ain't-
should have heard the scuffle and started coming up on stage already, like how they do with.
They didn't want to protect him in the first place. They was like, we got to protect this asshole. You
Right.
think you're trying to get shot over his mouth? No.
And plus,
I
usually
was-
he
they didn't like you, Dave Chappelle.
and plus on top of that, didn't he shoot himself at one point? Because on somebody's
Who?
podcast,
I don't know about that.
yeah, he shot himself. He branded his weapon at one point and shot himself from the foot. It
No,
was-
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
also-
He had to point it the wrong way.
yeah,
It's also the same dude that was, he was on somebody's podcast recently talking about he was talking reckless towards my son and my son about that light, but he was talking reckless to him
Boom.
about him checking him, and he was talking about how he robbed an old lady and shot a white man and all this other
Dang.
stupid reckless stupid stuff. He ain't about that life, dude. He weigh $150. He not about that.
right.
Mm.
But I was done with him when he actually was mad at Deion Sanders' son for playing football.
Oh,
in
yeah.
China.
That was stupid.
That dude's reckless. And then gonna go off towards his mom for protecting
Yeah.
her son. That dude's trash.
My thing is, if he's trying to be a comedian, I say try. What comedian would do this to hecklers? You're supposed to be handling hecklers,
But that's the
Not
thing. He's not a
not
comedian.
throwing placentas.
That's what I'm saying.
He,
Did he say
he
percent?
do stuff to get. He do stuff for show. He
Yeah.
do these shows called comedy shows, and
Mhm.
they're not comedy shows. To be honest with y'all, it's not comedy shows. As a
Right.
comedian, it's your job to make people forget the troubles that they are going through in their life. It's your
Exactly.
job to make sure that they laugh. It's your job to make sure that when they get that event, they are feeling good. Yeah,
Mhm.
we do craft work. You know, we sit there, we pick up crowd a little bit, but we're not malicious to the point that the crowd want to jump on stage and want to beat our ass because of something that we said. Charleston White, people are calling this man a comedian. He's not a comedian.
Not
He's
even
a
close.
person that's doing these shows and getting these reactions. But this
Yep.
is not the first time he has done this.
Mm.
And people need to, and this is just me as a new comedian that's done it for 2 years. This is me telling y'all, be careful where you spend your money. Cause this man is not a comedian. This man is not trying to make you forget what you got going on outside the club. This
Mhm.
man is provoke you and make you fight him.
My thing is, but not to cut you off. My thing is, if they knew he was gonna be there, why would they pay to go see that mess? That's still putting money in his pocket.
Probably like
They-
3 coupons, or I don't know.
They'll put
Or yeah,
money-
he
and
remember he had
these are-
they had other comedians before him.
And the
Like
crazy part is I don't understand. Me as a comedian, if somebody says Shaquana, I'm gonna book you to be on the show with Charleston White. No, the hell you're not.
Thank you.
No.
Mm.
It's not enough money in the world for me to do a show with Charleston White. It
Why would
ain't
you? Being affiliated with that mess. That's
so.
cool.
You are setting your soul to be on the show with Charleston White, and I'd rather be broke.
Is
And
it
to do
is it is it his delivery that he's trying to put a message out there and he's provoking people?
Well, he's just
It's
an
not-
asshole. He's a clout chaser. He
Yes,
kind of
yes.
reminds me of like Tasha K, like those people that are like constantly clout chasing by, dogging other people out and stuff like that. And it's,
That-
I mean, doesn't
And
make
you
sense.
can have a message, but deliver your message in a different way. Sitting up here being malicious and disrespectful and misogynistic, that's not how you get your message out there. And I'm
Right.
telling you, this man is not a comedian. I promise y'all, he's not. He's making a mockery of what we do as a living, for a living. He's
Somebody-
mocking.
Somebody gonna split his wig and he gonna bring it on
They
himself.
need to.
Yeah.
He gotta play the victim.
Because he done pissed off a lot of comedians. I mean, for real. He has pissed off a lot of us. A lot of us think it's funny, but a lot of us don't. Me for one, I don't think this is funny because he's making a mockery of what I'm working so hard to do.
Yeah,
Why do this?
yeah,
Stupid.
he deserved every lick he got.
And he trying to say that the guy didn't hurt him, the guy didn't hit him. Man, Charleston, shut up.
Yeah, he got that pop shot in with that
only because that dude was damn body. But when they squared up, nah.
Right.
He caught the ruckus.
Yeah, he did. And I'm telling everybody that's a fan of comedy, be careful what you are a fan of. Look at Charleston White and look at a real comedian. Look at me. Look at Armani. Look at D.L. Hughley, Baldhead Phillips, comedian Ray Grady. We are comedians that try to make sure that when you come to our shows, you feel good. We're not trying to antagonize you. We're just trying to give you some laughs, make you forget about your troubles at home. That's the job of a comedian. Comedians are the world's doctors.
He picks people and he insults them and stuff like that. But yeah, can we go on to like something else? Because I don't like that dude.
He's not a doctor of the world. He's not. He is a clown. He's a coon. I'm just gonna say he's just a straight up coon. Like, you don't do this. You don't get on stage and antagonize somebody like that.
Let's just go.
He's like a backstabber.
Let's go a little bit deeper. I personally think that he's a plant, just like, was it Sexy Red or whatever like that, just to make people of color look stupid.
Yeah,
it's just his turn and her turn.
Yeah,
I like Sexy Red.
You like Sexy Red?
For what?
Only one song. That one song that she got said no panties. That's my song.
Sorry. Oh my Lord.
But
no panties. How does it go?
No.
Oh yeah. She said he ain't got no panties on because you need to let her stuff breathe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because she got STIs. You know what, Anthony?
That's all she talking about.
That's like Cardi B.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Hey, that song was great. I mean, that's
draws and they end up automatically crotchless.
Her draws probably eat them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, her draws get ate.
Oh, fire put.
You can smell her. You can smell her a mile away. Like, woohoo, what is that?
Monkey.
Right. Oh, nasty.
And
you want to dance? Nope.
For that
and then she got a lip gloss line. Every lip gloss.
It's like yeah, she got
STD.
Yeah, her lip gloss is called like one of them is called like green gonorrhea or something like that. Just like nasty shit.
Gonorrhea, discharge.
That's what sells.
Yeah.
Damn.
But again, if you look at
see now, Anthony's really showing the fact that he's from Baltimore.
She's a plant. I'm telling you.
I said it.
I'm gonna push her down.
You need to push in a mud puddle. Clean her off.
But guess who's laughing to the bank though?
With a fight.
That's because stupidity is the new popular.
Yeah, and then after that litter of puppies she about to have, she gonna need that bank money anyway.
Think about that.
You should play the video of Dorsey's victory dance.
Oh, that victory dance.
Look, that's better than Charleston White.
It's just
you should play that every time. Like
stays in the house. Stays in the house.
Don't like Charleston White. I never say I hate somebody, but I hate that man right there. Ooh, I hate that man.
Yeah,
he's a plant.
Well, Charlie Murphy. I mean, God damn it.
There you go again, Charlie Murphy.
Now that was a comedian.
Charleston White.
Yeah, don't disrespect Charles.
Sorry. Yeah. Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
All right. I've got questions. D3, you ready?
Sure. Well, for those that don't know me, I'm sure y'all do. Me personally, one of the things that my dad always said was sometimes you have to question the answers. So there's a lot of things that I've done in my lifetime that, it's like, man, why in the world am I actually paying attention to that? So it kind of ties in my question this week. It kind of ties into what we were just talking about. Why do certain things gain our attention? What is it about certain things that we know is not good for us, but it might gain our attention in the first place? How do we change that pattern, or do we really want to change that?
Nope.
That's my question. Because I know I have a vice of paying attention to certain stupid stuff online or catching something on YouTube. I'm like, damn, I can't get that time back. So what say y'all? What have you really been enthusiastic about looking at or viewing or seeing or doing, and then it was end up being a waste of your time?
Dr. Pimple Popper.
Hold on, Kid Mango. Hey, it's kind of gross, but it's interesting though.
Yes.
I love watching her.
The bigger the better, the black head.
Oh
I just don't like when they take too long to either get earwax out of somebody's ear or they have dogs or animals with bot flies and they take too long to get them out.
Mm-hmm.
Or the big ass cyst, like, oh, I got a big humpback like this big, like this, and she takes it out.
I didn't get mad at them because, like, why she went to the doctor before that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
They were too busy paying their school loans.
Yeah.
Mine is cutting grass, like seeing the people cut grass.
Oh, I like that. I like watching that.
Work.
And the smell of it cut fresh.
Yeah, those guys that go up and say, "Hey, I can cut your grass for free."
Yeah.
And they go around and they cut the grass.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I always wondered this about you, Anthony. Remember when you used to do you still like to watch the like people pour the icing on, like,
oh yeah, my food porn. Yeah, I got my food porn is it. Yeah. So
yeah. He's they pour it slower. I was like,
you said your food porn.
Yeah. You got to. I mean,
people
watch like how they do dessert. Some people disrespect dessert too much. So, when you pour the glaze on it, you don't just slap it on. No, you gotta watch that joint just drizzle down the side. Oh man.
You used to watch King of Cakes too? He was based out of Maryland.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
or Cake Boss.
I haven't seen it. Yeah, because I thought he was based out of Maryland.
You watch Mukbang, people eating and shit,
oh my God.
eating fucking crabs.
First of all, my dear nephew, Corey's son, he watched CD Guns son. Oh my God, I was so cringed, or whatever they call it, cringed out, or whatever they call it. He put on what's it called, mukbang?
Yeah, it was, but it's for kids.
Yeah. But it was for kids.
So they had like a little animated mouth that was sitting there talking like.
And he was sitting there.
Oh, I can't stand smack. I hate it.
And I was just like, wow, he had like hot Cheetos. I was like, and he was just standing there. He was just sitting there on the couch. You know how kids sit when they watching TV with his feet up in the air and then doing upside down, like looking and stuff. I was like, Lord, help me.
Yeah, he was in it. He was in it.
I watch people do the ingrown toenails.
Ooh,
oh, Tobro?
No.
Oh my.
Miss the meticulous something lady. She does the cleaning of the nails and shit and cut the ingrown out.
Oh,
right.
Oh.
Then I watch this black guy that eats a lot of spicy foods, and it's oh my God. I'm like, his booty hole gonna burn. His booty hole gonna.
Your booty hole drinking the toilet water.
Oh, that reminds me, man. On my TikTok, I got like algorithm of fucking Indian street food. Like, what the fuck?
I got an algorithm of people with what was it called? Deformities or whatever?
Yeah.
The deformed people. Yeah, they keep popping up. I mean, this lady that looked like she got sunflower seeds all over her body.
Yeah, she got the
like lumps. Yeah, like I mean, it's like all over. Like she looked like a Brillo pad or something.
Yeah,
that's what you get for watching Shamar all the time.
Yeah.
You know what? That might be the reason why Shamar, the one. We gotta talk about Shamar one day. That's what we gotta do.
Shamar?
No, hell no. Shamar with the back, it's like an S.
Yeah.
Like, don't make me fuck you up, bitch. Don't make me fuck you up. And then he got that the tangled up.
I'm gonna straighten his back when I see him.
Sorry. And he always trying to fight somebody. He was on Zeus Network. As a matter of fact.
Put some starch on him.
That was another story. Zeus, that Natalie Nunn that went to the thing in the DC restaurant, and they wouldn't serve her.
Let her in.
Yeah, because she was on the Zeus Network, like Bad Girls or whatever. was fighting. They were
Yep.
serving.
Mm.
Yep.
But they
You
do
watch
that-
you watch Keith Lee?
Yes, I
Oh,
love
the guy-
Keith Lee.
Yeah, the guy that does the what is it?
The
The,
food
The
reviews.
food reviews.
I love Keith Lee.
Yeah.
huh? You say you like him?
I love watching Keith Lee.
My
Mhm.
thing is this: like, you can't knock a brother's hustle for real. Like,
No.
I mean, that's what he was doing. They didn't get offended about anything until he went to Atlanta. When he,
Exactly.
Keith
Lee.
Lee, the doctor, went to Atlanta and was talking about Nene Leak's rest. I'm not Nene Leak. What's her name? Candy's
Candy.
restaurant.
Hmm.
So I mean,
There's a whole controversy about Atlanta, why black owned restaurants don't last long, or
They don't.
so. Keith Lee goes in there and just destroys them.
But if you look
It's
at
not-
the
it's just
video,
how-
he only said he gave it a 7.8 out of 10. Like,
He tells the truth
It's-
about his experience.
but
Right.
what's wrong with him sharing his opinion? That's the thing. It's like,
Exactly.
it wasn't like he didn't tell people to go there or whatever like
Right.
that. But I mean, he
My
just
thing
was
is,
sharing
ain't
his
nobody
experience.
going to those restaurants because they cook at home.
I mean,
Mhm.
it's
Better at
going
home.
out is a flex at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
shoot.
expensive to eat out. I mean, my feelings hurt going to the grocery store. So damn, eating out too.
Yeah, I
Right.
That'd be
might have
mm-hmm.
to get back on that pole, man.
You know what?
My
I
only
know.
fan. I'm about to show my feet next year. That'd be money.
You know what?
I'm
Hey,
sad.
you might as well start queuing up your videos now, then, because I'm sure
I'm
you ain't
saying-
gonna be the only one.
I know,
I'm
right?
My own page.
So-
Shoot.
Try to be a millionaire in 6 months. Shit.
Sure, Carter, you can get an OnlyFans page.
I already started one. It's called Meals on Wheels.
Uh,
Oh,
Whoa.
Emotional, damn it.
so that is funny.
Okay, Bills on Wheels.
Excuse me. Go back.
Love that one.
Meals on Wheels. Wow. That's a good one.
I
That's
know
good.
that.
that was better than that dad joke.
It was way better than that dad joke.
90108.
And be like, all my meals come with sauce.
Oh,
Yeah, after I do this calendar next year, them
Some
put
chamoy.
Yeah. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
Hey. Coach Anthony, you ready?
yep, I'm already.
All right. Meals on Wheels. Woo.
Buzz on the run.
Taste the biscuit. So yeah, hey everybody. So one of the things is that I want to talk about today is the motion of actually doing pre-celebrations. I actually saw this. I can't take all the credit, but it got me wondering about the pre-celebrations that we often do for each other. So say, anybody can go out there and get an LLC, but some people go out there and celebrate it. Oh, you got a house, let's go celebrate. Oh, you got a new job, let's go celebrate. Oh, you got a new car, let's go celebrate. But understanding that you started an LLC, anybody can do one of those. You got a house, okay, what are you going to do with it? You managed to land $25,000 or even $50,000 for your business. Okay, that's great. But understanding that if you don't have pretty much a game plan or strategy to do with the things you just put in motion, it's kind of pointless. Yes, you took that first step. All right, cool. Congrats. But it shouldn't be warranted as if it's like a big thing. So, granted, you went up and getting that first investment property, and it can quickly become a liability to anything that you just invested in. So just be mindful of that to make sure that you're not out there pre-celebrating too soon. Go ahead on and have a plan in place for the things that you plan on getting. So especially for this holiday, if you're asking people for books to kind of help out with your education for next year, you want to get financially fit, you want to try to get better with your life. I mean, pick up the habit of reading a book, because Jamila Safrant actually just came out with her new book. This is her first one. It's not signed yet, but she's been on Good Morning America and so forth. So definitely check it out. If you're looking for a book to kind of help you out with your finances coming next year. So that's what I got for today. It's just to kind of make sure that you have a game plan for your finances or for the next big wins, air quotes here, trying to chase the Joneses. Make sure that you have a plan on that. That's what I got for today.
Amen.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think COVID has taught everybody you got to have a plan. You got to have a backup.
Word.
You
Yeah.
can't, it's very hard to sustain living paycheck to paycheck to paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. And you'll be stuck the next 20 years. And then COVID happens and everybody's fucked. Everybody's fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And
So,
COVID, so you know that there's going to be more stuff to come.
yeah. And unfortunately, you got to hustle, you know, and everybody now, you know, has been hustling. Everybody doing podcasts, everybody writing books, extra income, you know.
Well, I mean, if
Mine-
you've been following the news too, like India already had to do a full shutdown in one of their cities
Oh,
because it was
man.
impacting people who actually had if you have shipments or did business internationally and India was actually one of your places,
Mhm.
they had a huge shutdown because of illness that's local to them. With that being said, China just said that they recently shut down about 1 million restaurants because of the respiratory problems that they're having.
Mm.
And this was just last month. So it's been in a total about 4 months since India. Now we're looking at China hitting it. Last time when COVID hit, it took them about 3 to 4 months before it even came over here to the US. So if you want to look at a global thing, pay attention to the global stuff that's happening because, I mean, yeah, we're talking about some local celebrities, but, you know, the world is a lot bigger than just the people we want to live rent free in our brains right now.
Mhm.
Right.
Yep.
That's true.
Yeah. So stack your coins.
Making money.
Yeah, go out there and eat when you want to.
That's what I'm trying to do next.
I know. Well, man, it's almost the end of the year, 2023. I think for next Sunday, let's do something like a revisit of the whole year, things you guys are thankful for, maybe some predictions for next year, fashion prediction, movie predictions. I don't
Oh,
know.
we should do an ugly sweater contest or something.
We should also
Oh,
do
yeah.
a best of Highway 54.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have the stats on YouTube.
We had, yeah.
Yeah, you should have the YouTube stats for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And you show some.
Yeah, YouTube Studio. It'll show you everything.
Okay.
I already know which one the best one. That's the one with the girl in the car.
Yeah, that was.
That one went viral.
And then Auntie Gina is next, I'm sure.
Yeah, Auntie Gina's was second. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So one more left next Sunday, and then that's Christmas, and then New Year's, of course. I might be going to the Philippines. We'll see.
Okay.
Doing some things. But yeah, guys, be out there now. It's winter time. I know it's been winter since November, but be careful out there. Honestly, start wearing masks. Boost your immune system right now because I just got Thursday. I'm pretty much almost over it now, but man, my body was aching. I was like down and out yesterday.
Yeah, and most important, get you a pug. Yeah, this one. No.
Why?
No.
Ah!
Blood pressure. Trust me on that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You bring your blood pressure
Big time.
up. You think you drunk one of them drinks from Panera?
I'm gonna go buy one of those suckers. I bet you get one of those suckers. I'm amped up.
See, it's people like you. Oh, they died off of a drink. Well, let me see if I died too.
That'll happen to them. It won't happen to me.
I'm not drinking 3 of them back to back.
Right. Wow. Dude, Floyd might drink half of it and be like, "That's it."
Yeah, I'm done. Shit.
They're like 30 pounds.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
Well, it's been a good year, guys. It's been a fun year. It's fast, man. I think we, Anthony and Carl, we've been almost 4 years. Anthony, 2 years now.
Wow, it has been that long.
Time goes by fast.
Quick. What episode is this?
166.
Well, damn.
Yeah, we're gonna hit 200 next year.
Sweet.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Wow.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Oh, you said you want a video? There's a video of someone dancing.
Oh, that's Dorsey yesterday. The one I sent today. The one,
Where's that at?
the one I tagged you on Instagram.
After my Ravens acting a donkey.
At the Ravens one.
I know. Lord mercy. Lord mercy.
I laugh so hard.
Shout out to Club 47. One
Your
cheek
dog
sneak.
got crazy.
One cheek sneak.
Write me down.
One cheek sneak.
Get it. Get it. Wipe me down. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
What the?
Oh.
You still limbo.
Yeah. Get mad.
Who won the Chargers?
No, my
He said
Ravens beat in overtime. They won a punt. They ran a punt back against the Rams.
Oh, okay.
That was
Now
hilarious.
my team is playing.
Yeah, drink it on the show. I am gonna drink it on the show. Okay, challenge. I'm gonna buy one of Panera drinks.
Tim, we're drinking on the show if you drink a Saint Gin.
Ooh.
A Miller Lite. A
Saint
Miller
Gin.
High Light.
Right.
Or we could do a white Christmas. Tim. We'll do a white Christmas.
I don't know, but that sounds fun, boo.
That sounds good though.
Yeah, all it is just all clear liquor, but clear brandy,
Yeah.
clear gin, vodka, all them. It's gotta be clear.
All right, boys and girls. See you guys next Sunday. Happy Sunday. Highway 54 and the crew. Thank you so much. I'm about to watch the Grammys right now too.
All right.
Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
We hope you enjoyed the show today. Do us a favor and click on the like button or share our podcast. Thanks for listening. Till next time, we are Highway 54.